To actually stage a show like this costs us about £500,000 before we even do one show. And then you have all the production costs, other production costs after that, like the cost of the hall and the hotels for all our staff and our travel and moving of equipment and all that. We won't make any money on this tour, but you don't make any money on touring. Even selling out every seat, you really don't make any money on tour unless you're playing huge, unless you're doing something like the Stones did in the States 2 years ago.
Do you think that there will ever be a stage, like you said, where someone, not Queen in particular, is too old to do a show like that on stage? Is that a problem that you have to face in this business, or do you think like Chuck Berry, who says, even when I'm 60, I will play my guitar?
Chuck Berry is totally different from what we call rock and roll today, because Chuck Berry isn't into the spectacle. Yes, there certainly will be a stage when I don't see Mick Jagger running around on stage when he's 60. A, I think he would look silly. B, I don't think he could give the presentation that he would want to give. I don't think it would satisfy him. So yes, there does come that sort of stage. You have to get into training to go on tour. And yes, it is a consideration. We aren't at that stage yet, but it does come. You know, it's being on tour is very, very grueling. It's very grueling, and it's obviously easier for younger bands, but they're not as good because you need the experience. And there does come a stage. I mean, can you see Mick Jagger at 60? And I don't think many of the fans would want to see him, and I don't think he would want to do it. I know he wouldn't want to do it. I know Freddie wouldn't want to do it. You know, so I don't see Queen touring when they're in their 60s. I won't be with them if they are. I hope that I'm sleeping, you know.